In a remote corner of the South Pacific, an exiled scientist created something impossible. Unmistakably human. Undeniably animal. On the island of Dr. Moreau.
I'd like to present my children.
Father? Oh, my God.
Now, he's upset the balance of nature.
Have you ever considered that for every minute we're studying them, that they are studying us?
And with the key of science,
What's going on?
he's unlocked the gates of hell. Marlon Brando, Val Kilmer, David Thewlis, in the terrifying motion picture event of the year. There is no escape from the island of Dr. Moreau. Coming soon to a theater near you.
Be sure to get your shot with a Canon Sure Shot, like the Sure Shot A1, the rugged, all-weather sports camera. Who better to ask about the Eagle Vision than a guy who drives hundreds of cars every day, like a valet parking attendant? So what'd you think?
This Eagle Vision's very impressive. I love the 214 horses, speed-sensitive steering, traction control, the anti-lock disc brakes, the manual shifting capability of that auto stick system, not to mention the extra control it offers.
You forgot about the CD player. I believe these are yours.
Now get $1,500 cash back on Eagle Vision TSI.
To get more out of your toothpaste, start using one that puts more in. One that cares for your gums, too, like dentists recommend. New Mentadent Gum Care fights cavities, tartar, and is clinically proven to help prevent early gum problems. New Mentadent Gum Care toothpaste.
That's right, that's exactly right.
How am I supposed to explain that to the client?
We have no time.
This is Jeff.
Hi, it's me.
Hi, what's up?
How's work?
It's busy, very busy. What's up?
Well, do you want to meet me at home for lunch?
No, that's, I can't do that right now. I'm in the middle of something and I can't get away. So it's a big meeting,
Uh-huh. Have you looked in your briefcase yet?
Oh, get with me. Come on.
I left you something this morning.
I'll be home in 10 minutes.
Tuesday, all new, must-see TV. Third Rock's cute alien gal meets a dreamboat. Oh, it's you, Newman.
Call if you have any needs.
Then, what's up with Wings? Brian is Bond, Joe is DiMaggio, Casey is Cindy, and is that Helen? So pretty. Then, remember Frasier's slightly nutty agent? Well, she's back, and it ain't pretty. And is Laura Kett's girlfriend pregnant? Hello, Daddy. NBC All New Tuesday.
This week, the love letter is found.
Tell me how you feel about me.
The fireworks are beginning.
Mr. Black and Dr. Evans, they want you right away.
Days of our lives.
I was a total pain in the butt when I was a kid. My parents were like, can we trade this one in for a toaster or something? Anything? But then Miss Singer came along. She taught 4th grade. She had this amazing ability to turn everything into a great story, so I didn't notice I was shutting up and sitting still. Miss Singer, it's teachers like you who make kids like me into something more than problems, and I just want to say thanks. Also, my parents have this amazing shrine put up, so if you want to stop by sometime.
Was I upset? Very. But I handled my thinning hair in a mature fashion. I put a hat on my head, ran to my sister and said, tell me this is not happening. She said some women do lose their hair, just like Grandma did. But now there's Rogaine. It goes to the root of your hair, and for some people, gets it to grow. And now you don't need a prescription to get it, so go get it. Rogaine's starting to work, and I'm thinking before long, I can get rid of all these hats. Rogaine, medically proven to regrow hair.
When you were growing up, did you know that whatever you chose to do, something inside you would always shine through? Ghost mist. You can't see it, but you know it's there.
Don't get me anything.
When it comes to Mother's Day, moms aren't much help.
No, really, I want you to save your money.
Being your mother is gift enough. At JCPenney, we know you want the best for your mom. So we put our best on sale, like gold, diamonds, and gemstones, luxurious sleepwear, and charming gift items. So even if Mom doesn't have any ideas, we've got plenty.
I completely forgot it was Mother's Day.
Have you tried the Colgate Deep Clean? Something most teeth have never felt. Something you can feel with Colgate baking soda and peroxide with tartar control. Tingling deep in tiny crevices between teeth and along the gum line. You and your dentist will agree. This Colgate Deep Clean is truly monumental. Colgate baking soda and peroxide. Feel the deep clean.
Woo! What died in here? You ever have a mess so awful you need some kind of super strength to clean it? Then try new Professional Strength Pine Sol. It's even 40% stronger than regular Pine Sol. New Professional Strength Pine Sol. It's the strongest household cleaner you can buy.
Hey, Dad, what are you doing up?
Reliving your mother's stuffed peppers.
Heartburn again, huh? What are you taking?
Tums, and I'm back for more.
You still taking that stuff? Look, Dad, take a Pepsi AC. One tiny pill controls acid all night.
So I can get some sleep.
Next time, take one before dinner, and you can stop heartburn before it starts.
Before it starts?
You don't see me suffering, do you?
What are you guys doing now?
Nothing, dear. We were talking about your peppers.
Peppers, yeah.
I got some in the fridge.
You can sleep heartburn-free with Pepsi AC.
The Beast will return in a moment on NBC. Carol had a past she never knew existed. Then,
I started receiving letters.
filled with disturbing memories she didn't want.
17-page letters discussing rapes, murders, shootings.
Why can't someone keep their past from haunting them?
I never wanted this.
A must-see Dateline NBC, Tuesday.
It's the season and the sale you've been dreaming about. It's the once-a-year big spring clearance at City Mattress. Save up to 1/2 off selected floor models. Take 1 year to pay without interest.
This is a Channel 2 news break.
I know what scared me about Jaws was the fact that I've been in the ocean.
You're watching The Beast, a movie that hits close to home because you live near a world of water. Could it ever happen?
But down 1,000 feet below the surface, what lives down? We don't know.
The reality of a monster in your waters is unrealistic.
But what's lurking in our ocean? I'm Jennifer Vickery, and right after the movie, I'll take you into the depths of the Gulf of Mexico.
Sponsored by Associates and Bruce L. Shiner Personal Injury Lawyers.
Here, Dave, I'm looking for something new and a big, juicy cheeseburger. I like hickory, if that helps. And if you could make it 99 cents, I'd be grateful. I got a lot of expenses. I hear you loud and clear.
Introducing Wendy's new 99-cent quarter-pound hickory bacon double stack. Dave stacked on 2 patties of fresh beef, a full quarter-pound, American cheese, and a rich, savory hickory sauce with hickory smoked bacon.
Great sandwich, Dave. Why didn't I write sooner? Well, you sound pretty busy.
Wendy's new 99-cent quarter-pound hickory bacon double stack cheeseburger. Big taste, small price.
Dodge Ram is #1 in resale versus Ford, Chevy, and GMC. #1 in horsepower, #1 in torque, even #1 in payload. In fact, Dodge Ram is #1 in more categories than any full-size pickup. So it should come as no surprise that across America, Dodge pickups are #1 in sales growth. Now get up to $570 in total savings on Dodge Ram.
See your Gold Star Dodge dealer today for a great deal on a new Dodge.
Find it all at Rob and Stuckey for less. Introducing the annual store-wide clearance sale, where you'll discover tremendous savings on the finest in home furnishings. Save on furniture for the living room, the dining room, the bedroom, every room. The area's largest selection of quality furniture and accessories is on sale during this special event. It's the best savings of the season during the annual store-wide clearance sale. Only at Rob and Stuckey.
So, how do you like it here in the Outback?
Nice. It's kind of private, though.
I hadn't noticed.
You cooking a steak? Is that steak?
Here in the Outback, nothing brings people together like a juicy steak and a bloomin' onion.
Is that steak? G'day! Is this the steakhouse?
It's why at Outback Steakhouse, you're sure to have a roaring good time.
Hey?
Outback Steakhouse, no rules, just right.
Hey, mate, steak's up!
A few isolated showers tonight, bigger storms tomorrow.
Ray and I set up shop here in the 60s. Man doesn't have a lazy bone in his body. Some time ago, his hands began bothering him. He'd take Tylenol or Advil and go about his business, but sometimes it got to be too much. So our doctor said to try Aleve.
Well, this one you take every 8 to 12 hours.
Aleve is longer lasting than extra-strength Tylenol. At the end of the day, it's stronger relief than a dose of Advil. It's all he takes. Ray's in every day except Sunday.
Gotta get my fishing in sometime.
Aleve. All day strong, all day long.
We went to one of the coldest places on Earth to see how people would take to Lender's frozen bagels. After all, they know frozen, but do they know fresh?
It tastes fresh! Tastes fresh!
Because Lender's bagels are frozen fresh, they taste fresh.
It tastes fresh!
Anytime you want them. Just ask the people from Barrow, Alaska. Lender's, they taste fresh because they're frozen.
I always use my favorite steak sauce. It's tradition. Every once in a while, I'm in the mood for something different. Something thick, robust, and hearty. Yeah, all right.
New A1 Thick and Hearty.
Is your gum tough to chew? Try Carefree. It starts soft and stays soft, so that Alpine mint flavor always comes through. Carefree gum, a soft chew the whole way through.
As a means of defense, zebra often congregate in herds, placing their young and the slower foot in the center of the pack. In a group, their dizzying array of stripes blends together, making it exceptionally difficult for predators to single out what would otherwise be an easy meal. The preceding has been brought to you by the all-new Nissan Pathfinder, now with dual airbags and steel side beams to help keep your family safely surrounded.
What?
There's something under the bed. I heard something.
There's nothing under the bed.
I heard something.
Look, it's just Fluffy. He got scared by a dumb cat.
I wasn't scared.
I told you there was nothing under the bed.
Later tonight, Jay's in Chicago, and he gets a big Windy City welcome from the Dennis Rodman Dancers. Then it looks like Jay and Arsenio Hall are really getting along. Plus, Chicago Bulls superstar Scottie Pippen, a Married with Children yard sale, Jay's big day with Mike Ditka and Siskel and Ebert, and the Chicago Classic. Then Conan's got Noah Wiley tonight. Thursday, get this, an all-new 1 hour Seinfeld. But first, it's an all-new Friends. Rachel's mom, Marlo Thomas, is back. Joey, you remember Marlo? And then he's back, an all-new Single Guy. I am a free man! And at last, an all-new 1 hour Seinfeld. NBC Thursday.
The movie's coming to NBC Sunday at a special time.
Our fugitive has been on the run for 90 minutes.
The network television premiere of the motion picture blockbuster. Where else but on NBC?
I didn't kill my wife. I don't care.
Oscar winner Tommy Lee Jones and Harrison Ford. The Fugitive, 8:30, 7:30 Central, Sunday. Then, next Monday.
Promise you'll stay with me.
He stole her heart.
We love each other.
Stop it! You call that love?
Controlled her mind.
What the hell is wrong with you?
And then, he threatened her life.
If I can't have her, no one's gonna.
And almost got away with it.
Tell me where she is!
Inspired by a true story. Candace Cameron, Fred Savage, No One Would Tell, next Monday. Then, in 2 weeks, Tom Cruise, Jack Nicholson, Demi Moore, Kevin Bacon, and Noah Wiley.
I want the truth! You can't handle the truth!
A Few Good Men in 2 weeks. The movie's coming to NBC.
Good evening, I'm meteorologist Jim Clark. Look out in the Gulf. It's getting closer. No, we're not talking giant squid here. We're talking our next cold front, which should come through tomorrow with showers and thunderstorms. Have the forecast for tomorrow, plus a look at the week ahead next.
More luxury, more style, more fun. If you're waiting for your ship to come in, maybe it isn't a ship.
Introducing the new Civic Coupe from Honda. Bon voyage.
And this is a guy thing, right?
The all-new Tracer FX with its unique skin guard
Is this a sensitive part?
is designed to give a man a smooth shave with less irritation. Chic Tracer FX.
The sensitive type? I like that.
When my allergies became a problem, I thought a prescription was the answer. Instead, my allergist recommends Dimetapp. Said an allergy study showed its antihistamine is even more effective than Seldane, a leading prescription. Ask your doctor.
Doctors say Dimetapp for good reason.
I stopped off at Sid's Deli to talk shop with Special Agent Aaron Clark, but all I wanted to talk about was thin-sliced bologna and fresh egg bread with a kick of Miracle Whip.
Mail?
Miracle Whip's Detective Holiday style.
Annie knew just what it took to drive a sandwich wild. With a third less fat than mayo and that tangy zip, nothing makes a sandwich like Miracle Whip.
Jack?
Sorry.
Oh, I thought you were alone.
It wasn't how it looked, but it didn't look good.
Who was that?
A friend, I hope.
What happens when love goes bad? Find out next Monday in No One Would Tell.
Bobby is a nice guy, all-American kid.
This is her very first boyfriend, and she just falls head over heels for him.
I love her. He has his dark side. Will you listen to me? What the hell is wrong with you?
She is strong. She realizes this isn't right. We have to stop seeing each other.
Eventually, that jealousy, that overreaction consumes him. This monster creeps out. He has to deal with it.
Bobby, I love you.
Don't miss No One Would Tell next Monday on NBC.
Later, Jay takes the Windy City by storm when he welcomes Arsenio Hall and musical group Chicago to The Tonight Show on NBC. Your local news is next.
If the beast has you a little afraid of the water, don't touch that remote control. Find out what's lurking in our Southwest Florida waters. You may be surprised. Plus, are you trying to lose weight? There's something new to help you. We'll explain, and Jim says, pack your umbrella.
Florida's public universities are signing up the best and weeding out the rest. We're going to tell you how students can get a leg up on the competition in the enrollment rush.
Prices at the pump skyrocket into the stratosphere. Now the pain in your pocketbook is grabbing attention in Washington.
And if you watch The Beast, you can't help but wonder what's swimming around our local waters. Tonight, we're going to show you.
You're watching Channel 2, WBBH TV. Coverage you can count on. This is News 2.
It is getting tougher and tougher to get into a public university in Florida.
State schools are growing more and more popular, giving them the power to put potential students under the microscope. Teresa Bell has more on the strict weeding out process. I think
test scores are no longer the only major gauge for college enrollment. Admission officials are digging into the backgrounds of applicants. If you have kids in high school now, expect their grades and even their choice of classes to be under close scrutiny.
Competition is very keen, and as the state of Florida grows and more people come into the state, you see more competition.
With the number of applicants growing by the day at Florida universities, schools can afford to be more selective. So particular, in fact, that students without algebra and extensive writing class experience will have a tough time getting in.
You've got to study more. I mean, your academics have to be high.
High school students' test scores and class schedules won't keep them out of schools like this. Edison Community College has open enrollment, but those factors will still affect their future.
If you are underprepared when you come to Edison, you'll probably take a remedial class.
Nadia Lujo had little choice but to enroll in ECC to bring her scores up. A freshman this year, she's cramming to catch up with her classmates at state schools and hopes to get a second chance in a couple years.
It has been getting tougher. That's why I chose Edison. You know, it's a preparatory kind of school, so that when I go to a larger university, I will be better prepared for the curriculum there.
The only way to make it easier is to get on the college track early, like this junior at Lehigh Senior High School.
I just take little SAT courses that the high schools offer and, you know, study on your own, the little SAT practice books you can get at any bookstore.
Are you pretty hopeful you'll get into the school you want to?
Oh, yeah.
Other advice?